Hello everyone, welcome to Upload Lesson 1 for Week 1. Today we're going to talk about back in time. Is there anything comes to your mind? What are we talking about? It's about the past. It's about history. Okay, let's go. Wow, this beautiful lady. She is from Thai drama. It's very well known. The name of the drama is? Yes, you got that. Bupphe Sanniwaat. And her name is Miss Karake. And does she live in the present day? No, of course not. Because she back to the past and tell us about the thing that she knows from the past. Okay, so let's check your knowledge about the thing in the past. Do you know this kind of Thai desserts? Do you know what do we call it? First is Thong Yip. And which one is Thong Yot? Yes, that's right. And the last one is Phoi Thong. It looks like a golden thread, right? Okay, but do you know who first created it? Is Constantine Falcon? Is the ambassador from France? No, they are not both of them. But the creator of this kind of desserts is Miss Marie Mao, or you know her as the name of Thao Thong Geep Ma. And this dessert was created in King Narai's reign. We know about the thing that full of culture, like food or desserts, but how about the history that is always in our mind? Do you know this battle? This battle called the Elephant Battle that happened in Thailand in 1593. And do you know who's on the elephant? The one with the brim hat. Of course, he is King Naresuan. And he is the one who deserves this quote. A man is a patriot if his heart beats true to his country. From Charles Jefferson. Okay, how about the histories from the other part of the world? Today we have 3 postcards from 3 different places telling you about the 3 histories from 3 different parts of the world. First is from Gettysburg in Pennsylvania. Next is the story about the Roman Empire in Rochester, England. And the last one is the story about the battle in Grunwald in Poland. Okay, so which one should we start? We will go through the Gettysburg first. Let's go. The Battle of Gettysburg is one of the events in the American Civil War. The American Civil War was a civil war in the United States from 1861 to 1865, fought between the Northern United States, or the Union, and the Southern United States, called the Confederacy. The Union from the North proclaimed support for the Constitution and Abraham Lincoln. They faced secessionists of the Confederate States in the South, who advocated for state rights to uphold slavery. When the Civil War ended, President Abraham Lincoln delivered a speech, which later became known as the Gettysburg Address. The well-known words said that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. At Gettysburg every year, the villagers hold the event to commemorate the American Civil War. The interesting activity that we could attend is the reenactment of the Battle of Gettysburg. The reenactment is a kind of show like in Thailand. We call it light and sound. Like in this picture, is the reenactment at Bangladesh is held to commemorate the braveness of Bangladesh people. Every year in Thailand, we also commemorate our soldiers. Like in Thailand, we normally hold the ceremony to commemorate the veterans on the 3rd of February. On your right hand side is the picture from the ceremony of Anzac Day, which commemorates the war at Gallipoli Peninsula. In the battle, there are many ways to chase the enemies, like in this picture. These soldiers, they are charging at enemies on horseback in order to attack them. Or if they are artillery, they can use a cannon. The soldiers are loading gunpowder to a cannon in order to fire or to shoot. Wow, the story at Gettysburg is so interesting. Well, we also have another interesting history from Ribchester, England. There are many places in Europe that are influenced by the Roman Empire. Like in Ribchester, this is the Roman cavalry fort. And what is cavalry? As you see on this picture, these knights or Templar knights, they are on horseback. Cavalry are soldiers or warriors who fight mounted on horseback. Every year in Ribchester, the villagers also hold the event to show the influence of the Roman Empire, like in this picture. The reenactors dress up in armors and carried weapons during the Roman event in Ribchester. So everything in Ribchester will be mocked up as used in Roman Empire. In the Roman period, there was also a mock battle. From this picture is a mock sea battle held in an arena called Colosseum. The most spectacular events at the Colosseum were the mock sea battles in the flooded arena. It was performed by hundreds of men. This showed thrill audiences in ancient Rome with high drama and bloody spectacle. Can you guess the meaning of the word mock? Not yet? I'll give you one more clue. How about mock election? I think you have experienced this activity when you were in a junior high school. High schools organize mock elections to introduce young people to the concept of elections before they have reached their voting age. Can you remember now? Okay, so let's go to the next thing about Roman Empire. Wow! In this picture is the way of the knight or the cavalry in the medieval period practicing jousting. He is using a lance with blunted tip aiming toward the target. The cavalry display is performed by the well-skilled horse riders of Ribchester. And the last show that you can't miss is the gladiator combat. I know that you may experience only from the film, but here you can see it with your own eyes. The gladiator combat is always a fantastic and exciting show. The performers show their fierce feeling when they are on a fight. Finally, we come to the last postcard and it tells you the story about the Battle of Grunwald in Poland. Let's go! The Battle of Grunwald took place in 1410 between the Knights of the Teutonic Order and the combined forces of Poland and Lithuania. The Teutonic Knights was defeated in the battle and never recovered its former influence. The Battle of Grunwald is a war between Polish and Lithuanian army and the Teutonic Knights. The Village of Grunwald holds a celebration every year. One of the shows that you must attend is the show from the archer. The reenactors are showing their archer skill with bows and arrows. Not only bows and arrows you can see in the show, you will see other kinds of weapons like sword, lance, bows and arrow of course, helmet to protect their heads, glove, shield, and armor. And in every empire or every ages, when they are happy, they must celebrate. So, in this picture, show the celebration. The Lupercalia festival was a celebration held to honor Venus, the goddess of love. Okay, now we come to the end of the lesson. Don't you think that you are free to go without any assignments? No, of course not. So, please follow these instructions. First, download the supplementary sheet from this link. Next, read the 3 postcards in the supplementary sheet and do this exercise A. Then, do the exercise B. When you finish, hand in your homework. If you are interested in history, you can study more from these websites. Hope you enjoyed the lesson today. Goodbye.